Good morning, rise and shine. You already know we do not start the day without God, without our Bible, without doing some devotions because we must start the day right with God. So here I am focusing on that, doing some morning devotions, some prayer, studying the Bible, then we do some worship. We got to bring worship into our day because God, and we do not leave the house without our cross. You already know that by now. So here I am putting on my cross, my uniform, getting ready my uniform. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Another day in the life of a chef consultant. Yeah. We've got to smell good, of course. We do not go without our morning coffee. And we got to get some light into the house, put on our shoes, and we are ready to go. Goodbye, house. See you later. Yeah. And here we go, here we go, here we go. We are on our way to another day in the life. Another day in the life. Here we are. We do not leave the house without looking good and some worship on the way as we drive to where we're headed. I'm so excited to show you guys what we're up to today because today is different. Of course, here we go with the Nairobi roads because, just here we are. Took another alternative route, but we got to where we're going. We're at Oshawa High School today, and we are judging a cooking competition. Look at that. Look at all the students getting their prep ready, getting their mise en place ready. I was so excited to meet them all. Like, this was their prep. They were nervous, of course, but yeah, here we go. And voila, here are the judges of today. Look at the setup of the hall. They did such a cute job. We had 16 groups. I had to judge all of them. So, yeah, here we are getting ready. There are the scoreboards, and the event begins. Of course, I'm a certified yapper, so here we go. The introduction. Take group 1, group 2. They did a fantastic job, tasting, judging, of course, with kindness because everybody's a winner. These two did a fantastic job. They were all doing such a great job presenting their meals. I had to taste each and everything, give some constructive feedback, and it went really well. I was excited to meet future cooks. Here we go. Obviously, I'm speaking it into existence, but truly, in reality, most of them wanted to be engineers. But yeah, it was so fun. Here I am, just giving encouragement more than anything because whomst are we if we do not encourage the future generations? Yeah, they did a fantastic job. These are cousins. They did some potato rings that were really good, actually. I was majorly impressed with the food that these students came up with. The desserts were top tier. I mean, look at that presentation. Like, guys, seriously, there's some future chefs out here. You need to scout them out. Oh, these two were lovely. They did a chat. They did a kunafa mixture of a dessert that was just divine. These two girls took us to Mexico. Like, look at that setup. I was really impressed. These two took recipes off TikTok. So, TikTok, here we are. Can you make them famous? Can you find them and make them famous? Because they did TikTok recipes. These two girls did a fantastic job. Their take on a red sauce pasta. And wow, I was thoroughly impressed. There was a lot of tiramisu going around this day because what? This guy did a fantastic job. Look at that chocolate log, guys. Like, seriously, what can I say? These two gentlemen did their take on a stuffed pepper, which was so good. Here we are judging, compiling our results because how can we get through the day without compiling our results? Certified yapper again. Here I go announcing the top 3, and there they are, the top 3. Yay! And of course, Nairobi roads on our way home do not let us rest but we still have to get home. And they gave me a notebook. Look at Oshawa. Oh, thank you. And yeah, we're home. Time to turn down the day. Of course, we have to end the day with some devotions and the word of God because, yeah, the word of God. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of a sound mind. Power, love, and discipline. There is a great gift, but a big shift. It often takes time to change how we think and act. We may have bad habits that take hard work to correct or patterns of thought that are challenging to break. And it's a wrap. Bye, guys. Until next time.